Do you think I'm using a rice cooker? I haven't used a rice cooker in years. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. I am a personal trainer, and I am an inherently lazy person. I really don't like to do things. I love to be horizontal as much as possible. I hate cleaning. There's just so many activities I don't have the energy to do. Might this be a slight side effect of being clinically depressed and anxious? Probably. But if you are also lazy and or clinically depressed or anxious, I'm gonna share with you some hacks I have developed that have helped me combat this laziness to still be fit. And they've helped me since before I was even a fitness coach. So I thought that they might help you. I first want to say that I'm using the term lazy in a very endearing way. Like, I'm not judging myself, I'm not judging you. I think rest is extremely important, and I don't think we should label ourselves as lazy in a bad way whenever we rest. So I'm using it in a loving way, so I just want to say that first. You may not believe me that you're like, well, you're uploading videos, you work for yourself, like how can you be lazy? Just to give some examples really quickly, I stay in bed until 10 a.m. every single day because I am not expected to be anywhere, and I don't have the intrinsic motivation to get out of bed before 10. In fact, my fiance always gets out of bed before me. Here's a compilation of him taking pictures of me still asleep with the animals in bed every day. Wasn't that lovely? Didn't I look beautiful? He gets to wake up to that every morning. And for another example is the only reason I've been uploading YouTube videos a lot more frequently recently is because I figured out how to edit them and upload them from my phone. So I no longer have to figure out how to move the clips from my phone or camera to my computer and edit them there. Like the one extra step of moving the clips to my computer was too much. I was like, I don't want it that bad. There's just a couple of examples, but I love sleeping. I take naps probably 3 times a week. Like I'm a sleepy girl. I'm a sleepy girl. First, let's start with our first hack. Number 1 is to get hot, to motivate yourself to go to the gym. In my list of flaws, there's lazy and there's also vain. If I look good, I want to go somewhere. So if I do my eyeliner, I'm like, I need to go somewhere, but I can't just go to Target every time. I will be broke. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get hot and then I'll want to go somewhere, so I'll go to the gym. And if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I am constantly doing these like get hot to motivate myself to go to the gym kind of transition videos, and it's because it helps me so much. I know people make fun of people for wearing makeup to the gym, but if it helps you go, then do it. I can make a separate video about like products I use to not like clog up my face and stuff if I go to the gym and sweat. I also am doing a series on TikTok where I'm trying out different eyeliners and see which ones are the most sweat proof, but that's a video for another day. But getting cute, like liking how you look, can help make you want to go to the gym. It's not necessary. Like, I'm not saying you have to do this to go to the gym, obviously. Am I putting too many disclaimers in this video already? Possibly. All right, hack number 2. Hack number two is to have tangible goals. My tangible goals were always aesthetic based for so long, and that's why I recently had to do the That's why I'm recently doing the Becoming the Most Impressive Version of Myself series, is because I was getting so lazy in the gym and just going through the motions. And my fiance finally called me out. He was like, are you even trying right now? Because I got so bored just working towards aesthetic stuff. But now that I'm working towards getting a certain amount of pull-ups and being able to do a handstand and those things, you can find that series on my page. Actually, like, looking forward to going because I'm seeing myself get stronger. I'm getting more and more pull-ups. Like, so you can have aesthetic goals, that's fine, but have some performance-based goals too, because that's in my opinion, more fun to work towards, and you can see the progress more objectively. It's not just looking at yourself in the mirror and like wanting the progress to come fast. Like, you are seeing the progress happen, which can be, I don't know, just tickles something in your brain that makes you want to keep going. Try it. Tip number 3 is to put things in place that prevent you from bitching out, basically. For example, when I used to work in the social work field, I worked like a 9-to-5 job. And I knew, first of all, that I wasn't gonna work out in the morning because lazy. That's another thing, is know yourself. If you know you're not gonna ever be able to make morning workouts happen, don't even try to do that. Be like, okay, I'll work out after work. Is the gym gonna be more busy? Yes, but that's just something that I had to deal with. So I went to the gym at 5 o'clock every day, and I would pack my bag the night before and put it in my car with my gym stuff, and I didn't even make it an option to go home first. I would go straight from the office to the gym because I knew if I went home and there was a couch and TV and my cats and food, I was not going to change and then leave to go to the gym. So I had to basically just get in my car, go straight to the gym, and it was not even an option for me to go home. Like, I packed my bag. I was not gonna do the like walk of shame of like bringing my packed gym bag back up there, because I didn't use my gym stuff. So that really helped me. I was so consistent. This was before I was a fitness coach. I was really consistent just by doing that to myself. It's like putting like barricades, like you know yourself better than I do, so you know the things you have to put in place to like keep you in line. And that's what that helped me. Know yourself and know the barricades you have to put up for yourself. It's like keeping a rat in a maze, keeping yourself in the maze. You know where to put the stops, I don't know if that makes sense. Tip number 4 is an Apple Watch or something similar. Listen, I have to close my rings every day because I am linked up with my mom, and she will call me out if I don't close my rings. Seriously, I will wake up the next morning to a screenshot with question marks and being like, I beat you. And I just can't let that happen. So if you're competitive at all, if you have any kind of competitive bone in your body, get an Apple Watch, link up with someone in your life and hold each other accountable. It helps so much. And also, if your brain is like reward based, which mine is, having my watch buzz and watching the 3 rings close every day really fulfills something. It like hits that reward center in my brain, just like a rat in a maze. Again, I don't know why we keep coming back here. I'm a vegan. I don't even believe in rats in a maze. But anyways, unless it's for like medicinal purposes that help humanity. Anyways, we're getting in the weeds here. So this can be very, very helpful if you don't want to be called out by your mother and or a close friend. And my final tip is to find convenience foods that aren't like junk food, right? People think convenience packaging equals junk food, but that's not true. So, if you want, like, I get all my beans like canned. I get frozen veggies a lot that are already like, you just steam them in the bag for my extra lazy days. Those like rice packets that you just like tear a 2-inch little slit and put it in the microwave. That is the only way I make rice. Do you think I'm using a rice cooker? I haven't used a rice cooker in years. I'm not doing that. And just have garlic salt on hand. You think I'm like whipping up extreme recipes? No, most of the time I'm putting veggies on a pan, drowning that shit in garlic salt, 425 for 20 minutes, shake it halfway through. Like, very easy recipes, very easy packaging. I can do like a lazy person grocery haul if you want, with some of my favorite like things that I get that really streamline the process for me. So that's my 5th tip. I tried to wink, that was not good. Anyways, So that concludes my lazy girl hacks for being able to do fitness while also just not wanting to do anything. I want you also to remember that I am a fitness coach, so it is easier for me to stay consistent now because it is my job, right? So take all of that, like remember that. But a lot of these things did help me before it was my job. And also, don't beat yourself up on the bad days. I talked about this a little bit with my How I Do Fitness with Anxiety and Depression video, but if you beat yourself up on a day where you really can't get out of bed, that is not helpful at all. That's just gonna make you feel worse. I have days where I don't get out of bed. I do, and I don't beat myself up for it. Sometimes I want to, but I remember, like, what is this going to achieve making myself feel bad? I have a chemical imbalance in my brain, and that means some days I can't get out of bed. But I do try to take the most advantage of my high energy days. And, you know, some days are better than others, and that's okay. But these hacks can help in those middle days. So hopefully this video was helpful. I hope you have a good nap today, if you're anything like me. Get cute, go to the gym, and like this video if you liked it. Comment, let me know if you have your own lazy girl hacks. I'm sure everyone in the comments could benefit. Love you guys so much. See you in the next video.